Barak Yahweh Barakatha Yahweh Barakatha Yahweh Barakatha Yahweh Ba Hashem Rakak Wadash. The honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled A Pro of the Curses. Lord, will you are edified. My source, nypost.com. Article entitled Antonio Brown is $3 million in debt according to bankruptcy filing I'm broke. Published May 22nd, 2024. The controversial and erratic former NFL receiver filed for federal bankruptcy in Florida on Monday and owes nearly $3 million to 8 creditors, according to a Times Union report. The former owner of the Albany Empire Arena Football League team cannot pay at least 3 six-figure civil judgments. That includes the $1.2 million awarded to truck driver Anton Tamenov, whom Brown reportedly assaulted after the receiver failed to appear in court for the case in 2022, according to the court filing obtained by the Times Union. The 35-year-old, who played for the Steelers, Raiders, Buccaneers, and Patriots, also owes hundreds of thousands of dollars in credit card debt and $296 to a local plumber. He claims in the filing to have $50,000 or less in assets. Brown made $80.7 million during his 12-year NFL career, according to Spotrac. He filed for Chapter 11, which allows him to reorganize his finances while having them protected from creditors. He hinted at the bankruptcy on his X account on Tuesday, writing, "I'm broke," along with a Cash App QR code along with the meme, the office on Monday that reads, "Greatest bankruptcy announcement of all time." Another of Brown's other creditors included Avanti Solutions for $28,589 after the company sued him for allegedly not paying them for work they did for his appearance at the Rolling Loud hip hop concert in March 2023. Brown seeming to be struggling financially isn't new. He was arrested in October over alleged missed child support payments. His ownership of the Albany Empire lasted 3 months. The club was kicked out of the league after Brown wasn't paying operating costs, and players and coaches threatened to sue him after he removed their final game checks from their bank accounts. The 6th-round pick of the Steelers in 2010 is a 4-time All-Pro who posted with 12,291 yards and 83 touchdowns during his NFL tenure. And that's pretty much it. And prior to him filing for bankruptcy years ago, he was boasting and bragging how much money he had. But one thing about it, Jake cannot avoid or outrun the curses. And that's the benefit of the curses, or a pro of the courses. First and foremost, right, because of the curses, right, via the Holy Spirit, we understand, okay, on what detriment it is when we commit spiritual fornication on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. And a second pro of the curses, in my opinion, it indicates which means point out who we are as a people. See, an Edomite can retire 30 years ago and still be sitting on the money he damn near made in the NFL or NBA or pro baseball league. It's only Jake affected by the curses. Edomites, Elam, Moab. So in modern terms, so-called Chinese people, so-called Japanese people, so-called Africans, right? So-called white people, they are not affected by the curses. Only the Israelites at this time frame. So let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 28. And it's a lot, y'all. 15. But it shall come to pass, if you will not listen unto the voice of Yahweh your power, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses, meaning what? Indignation, which means righteous anger, shall come on you and overtake you. And guess what? We all went down. Okay? We all suffered from the curses. Case in point, let's go to Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And you, even yourself, right? Referring to who? Jeremiah, the prophet Jeremiah. And you, even yourself, shall discontinue from your heritage that I gave you, and I will cause you to serve your enemies in the land which you know not, for you have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. So not only did the wicked, right, the 2/3, the non-elect outside of America, but even the potential elect, okay, had to suffer the curses. So we all had to suffer the curses as a nation, right? And when it comes to the laws, statutes, and the commandments, right, all of us are wicked. Some of us are just a little bit better than the other Israelites. And Lord will, we are the elect, right? And this is within the will of the Most High. It's nothing that I can do or you can do or he or she can do. No, this pre-selection came from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, meaning when he created the Israelites, right, via the hand of Yahweh Shai, him, and her, right, they are going to be my elect. These other individuals, him, he, and her, they are going to be my non-elect. But at the end of the day, right, in the kingdom of heaven, through Yahweh Shah, we all shall be saved. Period. So let's go into verse 16. Deuteronomy 28:16. And cursed shall you be in the city, literal. And cursed shall you be in the field. The field is the world, right? So no matter where we are in, the curses accommodates us. Matthew 13:38. The field is the world. And this is Yahushua speaking. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. So back into Deuteronomy 28:16. Cursed shall you be in the city, and cursed shall you be in the field. So if we move to South or Central America, all right, the curses are still coming. Cursed shall be your basket and your store. Okay, your basket, meaning what? Your bank accounts, right? Your multiple banking accounts, right? And your store, your businesses. Look at Antonio Brown. This man made at least or a minimum of $88 million. How in the fuck is he broke? It's all spiritual. So curse shall be your basket, your multiple accounts, and your store, your multiple businesses. Verse 19, cursed shall you be when you come in, meaning what? Coming into this matrix, meaning the world. And cursed shall you be when you go out, period. Now let's jump to the main point. Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come on you and shall pursue you. Pursue. Another term for pursue is chase and overtake you till you be destroyed. Because you listen not unto the voice of Yahweh your power to keep his commandments and his statutes which he command you. And they, meaning the curses, shall be on you for a sign, meaning what? A sign. And this sign also indicates that we are the Israelites. So yes, there are pros of the curses. And they shall be on you for a sign and for a wonder and on your seed forever. And we are coming to the end of the curses. How do we know? Because Esau's rulership, right? Once Esau's rulership is destroyed, all right, the curses will be transferred to the Edomites and to these other nations. All right, so let's focus on for a wonder. Strong's H 4159 pronounced as Mawa Paf, right? Which means what? Wonder, sign, miracle. So it's a miracle. And that miracle goes into the mercy and favor of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, that we are still standing as a people. And I'm talking to the elect of Israel first. And also a sign or a token of future event. Okay? So when Moses gave us the law, statutes, and the commandments, all right, and he was prophesying, if you commit spiritual fornication, and what is spiritual fornication? When you break any law, statute, or commandment of the Most High, that is spiritual fornication, that these particular events or circumstances will accommodate you. And our case example is Antonio Brown. Lord, will you edify? Shalom.